Hey everyone, this is Colin. Today I am going to be playing Picross. A coworker recently introduced this to me, and I've been playing it every now and then. Basically, the goal is to select certain squares. Let's see, how can I explain this? Based on these numbers provided on the columns and the rows that indicate how many squares and in what quantity each group of squares shows up in. So for instance, in this row, there are 6 squares followed by 1, somewhere amongst these 10 squares. So it's a 10 by 10 grid. These are one of the easier things to do. This particular slide is, 5 by 5 is the easiest, but then 30 by 30, that's straight up masochism. So I'm just going to work through this one and let you guys know about my thought process, the whole thing. So my eyes are immediately drawn to this larger number, 6, 1. Oh, look, there's another 6, 1. So uh, if the string, we'll call it a block of 6 squares started at the very beginning here, we'd go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ending here, space 1. There are many different combinations for each row, but let's say the one block was all the way over here, space, and 6 started over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice that in those two scenarios, there's an overlap, so that no matter what, these 4 inner squares are always selected. So uh, that's how I start off. So now the same thing here. These 6 was blank 1, versus 1 blank 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, there's that overlap. There's 4 squares that overlap. And then you just keep building off. So this one is also one that grabs my attention, 5, 1, 1. So 5 space 1 space 1 versus going from the bottom up, 1 space 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And notice there's 4 squares there as well that overlap. Pretty cool. Okay, let's do this one. 2, 5. 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space 1, 2. These 3 squares overlap. 5, 1, 5 space 1. 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 2 squares overlap. 2, 3, 1. So a quick calculation you can do to figure out how many squares these numbers claim for at the bare minimum. You sum up the numbers and then uh, count how many spaces in between the numbers exist. So in this one, 2 plus 3 plus 1 is 6, right? And notice there's 2 spaces between these string of numbers, within these string of numbers, let's say. So that's another 2. That means 8 squares have been accounted for. So 1, 2, space, that's 3. 1, 2, 3, space, what are we up to now? 7, space 1. Wait a minute. I botched that. Just ignore that. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, space, 1. Okay. There, we accounted for 8 squares. I don't know where I got off on my counting that last time. But anyways, so again, 2 here, 3 here. That's saying that if 2 started here, so what happens if we do it the other way? 1 space 1, 2, 3 space 1, 2. Well, this one crosses over each time. All right, so I like it when squares butt up at the ends here because it gives you more information than you need. Right clicking allows me to designate a blank space, 1, and you'll see it getting grayed out over here, 2. Here's another thing. So 2 in the space of 3, no matter what, the middle one is going to be selected. The middle one in that space of 3. So far, so good. Let's continue on. I might as well do all the columns. Almost all the columns have something in them now at this point. Let me take a look at this one right here. So we have 6 and then 8 as well. So this might prove useful. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here's a thought. Immediately after a block, you have to have a space. Just like in this one, we had 2 space. That helps differentiate it between that and the other blocks, that block and the neighboring block. If 4 started all the way down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, this square is not available to be an empty space. So there is no way that this square down here is a block. 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1, space 1, 1, space 1, space 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. So let's do the same thing here. 1, space 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1, 1, space 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And look, we have this row completely solved now, as well as the one below it, making some good progress. Okay, so this is a block of 2. There's one either here or here. There's one either here or here. Actually, let's not worry about that one just yet. Let's see here. Okay, 2 spaces of 2, 2 blocks of 2. One either here or here. Can't be here, can't be here. One either here or here. Can't be here, can't be here. This block of 5, if it starts here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, either way, this one is blocked off. Cool. And this one can't be it. 6, let's revisit this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, doing well, doing well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one can't be here. What's next? 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one up here is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 1. This one is definitely here. Okay. I think there's one here. 2 space 2. 2 twos can't fit down here. 2 twos can't fit down there. Haha. All right, shut up, Colin. Okay. All right, we got another one. One right here in this space. 2 space 1 versus 1 space 2. This one is selected. There's our 6. All right, so far so good. Space of 2 blocks in the space of 3. The middle one is always selected. This one can't be it. 3 blocks in the space of 4. The middle 2 are selected. Cool. Almost there. Here we go. Here's another one. 5. Boom. Boom. Okay. Boom. 2 space 1 space 2. Oh man, that could be either way. Oh no, it can't because 3 is right here, ending in 2, 1. This can't be it. There's 3. There's 2. Okay. 4, 2. It's either here or here. Here or here. Okay, there's 3 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be a string of 5. So this is that, boom, 2, boom. Okay, let's say it starts all the way over here, the string of four, block of four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's blocked. Uh, two ones in the space of three. One space one. There's a one here. Space. Boom shakalaka. Isn't that pretty? When you do the whole thing without making mistakes, it does a nice little rainbow thing. So you guys didn't get to see me mess up, but when you mess up, basically it X's it out, and if you complete the whole thing, it doesn't do that special rainbow shebang. So yeah, good for you. You got to see a successful Picross. All right, I'm gonna get off before I say anything else. Thanks for watching and goodbye.